Okay, let's get started. It's the lesson 8A. It's the end root and rational exponents. Can we start? Okay. Basically, this is the only thing we're gonna learn today. The only thing we're learn today. But we're gonna have 5 different type of questions. This is the first time. I think this is the first time you see the fraction on the power. Like x to the power m over n. So you're gonna see the fraction on the power. Easy. The top number is going to be the power of the number. So I wrote down like this: top equal to power. Like you can see the ending letter is p, so we start with the starting letter is p also. Maybe that help you to memorize this. So the top number is going to be the power, and the bottom number is going to be the power of the root. Like you're not only dealing with square root, cube root, but maybe you can dealing with 4 root, 5th root, 6th root, 7th root, and so on. So long story short, whenever you see the fraction on the power, that means the top is the power of that number, and the bottom is the power of the root. So they call this notation. They call this notation the exponent notations, and this notation they call radical notations. Now you can write it. And I will use some example to see. You just need to convert between radical notation to exponent notation and vice versa. So part 1, we write the expression using exponent notation. So that's the part 1. I'm going to give you some radical and you're going to convert to me to exponent. Yes, for example, if I give you this, let's do this.
Why do you need this internet?
You need glasses?
No.
All right, can we move to the sample? Okay. Just write the first example, don't write all 3 of them, okay? Just write the first one. The bottom is the root, the power of the root, the top is the power. So top, you can see top, they both have P. It can have you memorize, or you confuse, oh, which one is the power? Is it the top or bottom? Then you can memorize, oh, top is yours. When you learn math, you should come up with the way that you can memorize it. Some trick, yes. The parentheses? Where? Yeah? Well, I just telling you this part is exponent. Yeah. Right, exponent notation and radical notation.
What is the difference?
What is the difference? The difference. And I got it. The difference is this one has radical. You see a big radical? How do you see that? Radical right here. No, the radical. They call radical. Oh, the name is not square root, okay? It's not square root. Square root means this is 2. But by itself, it's just the root. They call just root. Or they call radical. Because you have cube root, you have 4 root, 5th root. Square root is just the common way we use. So usually when you see like this, there's no number. We will talk about this, but there's no number that's divisible too. That's what they call square root. Are we done with this?
Yeah. That's why you're like this.
All right, can we go with the sample? Yeah. Example 1. Can you convert this into exponent notation? So right now I see the radical, right? Right now I see the radical of the x. I'm gonna convert it into something like this, like they have the fraction on the power. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna do this. I write x first. Okay. What is the power inside of x?
The radical,
What is the power of
the
x?
top power, the top power, wait, the
Huh?
n,
No, what is the
Zero.
power right here? You know that is already
m,
done. No, that is already done. I'm looking about this. What is the power of x?
1.
1. It's 0. I have 0 somewhere. Okay.
Well, you guess like 5 different.
It's a 1, right?
X.
Invisible 1. Okay. So this is 1. All right. What is the power of the root?
1. 0, because it's outside of the root. Well, that's
2. Did you remember this is called square root? When there's no number, they call square root, right? When there's no number. Okay, how do you say this? Square root of 9, right? So this is called square root. What square means? Square means 2. Square means 2. So when there's no number right here, that means there is invisible 2.
Wait,
Yeah?
should I write that?
Yeah, so invisible 2. Invisible 2. That's why it is called square root. Now you know what does that mean? Square root, because there is invisible 2. But when there is an odd number, that is not square root. Okay. So where do I put the 2? On here. Where do I put it? Like the same level with 1 or on the bottom? On the bottom. All right, that's it. I convert the radical form into the fraction form. So they call exponent notations. So that is the answer. Yeah? Huh? It less. This go away. I'm gonna fail. Hey. All right. Does it make sense? I do one more. Let me do one more, and I'm gonna. Long time I haven't used this card. I think I'm gonna use that card.
Oh my God.
Yeah, long time I haven't used it. So I'm gonna get your attention. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay, this is radical form, so I'm gonna convert them into exponent form. What is the power of x right here?
1.
1 again. There's a visible 1. So this is 1. Maybe next time is okay. Now, what is the power of the root?
3.
3. Where do we put 3?
Under.
On the bottom. So bottom. Okay, like this.
Can I get
So here should be point here,
it?
and the 2 should be point here. So x to the power 1/3. That's how you say it. X to the power 1/3. Okay. All right. Let's say who start this. Fatima. Convert this into exponent form. So tell me what to write. Tell me what to write. Huh? 7. Okay. Huh? No, what else? To the power 1/4. Very good. Very good.
Wait, 4?
4. Sorry. You want to be popular.
Let's like,
Oh, what is the voice of the guy over cursing in your video, mister?
What if he wants to?
you can't what, you can't like pause the video. Yeah, that's what I was. You can't edit the video. I'll do.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Now you have another girl voice.
I won't talk to
Mr. Wait, that table. All right. Now, since the only three example for that one, now I'm going to the other direction. Okay, I'm gonna give you exponents form. You're gonna give me radical form. Okay, so yeah, do the opposite. Yes, exactly what we're gonna do. Do the opposite. Okay. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. All right, ready? Okay. Next person, Kelsey. So convert this back to the radical form. Okay. So first you write out 3, right? That's the number. What next? Oh, by the way, this is not called square root. This is called just root. And then because the power gonna be a bit different. Okay. But this is 2. So that is square root. But I just want to emphasize this is not just called square root. That's an other name too. It's called root, depending on what the power. So you say square root. So do I need to write anything here?
No.
Yeah, no, this is invisible too. When you don't, there's no number, they automatically know that this is square root. Is there any power of 3? No, because this is power 1, right? So basically, this is the answer. Basically, this is the answer. Yeah? Basically, that's easy, yeah. Because it's got about power 1. Power 1, 3 to the power 1. Do you need to write power 1? No, right? The division 1. Yeah, okay, all right. Then you have the bottom. What is the bottom is? The bottom is the square root, right? That means the power of the root is 2. But usually we don't need to write 2. They know, yeah, they know that this is square root. If you don't, huh? Yeah, you can still write it, but it's not necessary. Because they when there's no number, they automatically know this is square root. Yes, Nami?
So. No, it's fine.
So when you don't have any number,
No.
that is 2.
I know, but if that only applies to this, then the bottom number is actually.
Yeah, if the bottom number is 2.
But if it's on the top, you can write it.
If it's on the top, that's square. It's a power. You need to write it. Yeah. Okay. Sandy, so out. JD. Root 3, good. You say root, right? You say radical, good. The 10 outside, very good. Yeah, 7, 3 power 7. So this kind of questions, they're not asking you to evaluate. So this is going to be your final answer. But the next part, they ask you to evaluate. That means you need to give me what is the answer. But no, don't worry. I'm not going to give you crazy numbers. You will see. You will see. All right. Jennifer. I didn't write her last name, so maybe start with you. 12. Root. Okay, good. Yeah. You all got this, huh?
Yeah.
So let's link this to the next part. Okay. Here, if I ask you to evaluate, if this is extra, this is the final answer. But asking you, if I ask you to evaluate, how do you evaluate? Can you break down the 12? How many number of 12?
3 and 4.
6.
Wait,
why'd you?
wait.
I mean, how many number of 12 right here? You have power 4. That's mean four of them, right?
Oh.
Because the power is 4. Okay. How many same number are gonna go out?
3.
3. So the number of the root indicates how many same number you need to get out the root. Because like before we learned it's root of 9, like 3 and 3, right? Invisible 2. That's why you need 2 same number to go out. But now, because now we don't only need, we don't only deal with the 12, we also deal with a different number. So
would it be like 2 times 2 times 2? Wait, that's 8.
Would it be 4?
no. Hold on. Stay still. I know where you're going, but here, this is it's already break for you. Let's look at this. How many same number I need to get out the root? 3. Do we have enough 3 number 12? Right here. I have more than that. Okay, so 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Same number, right? So they're gonna go out. They're gonna go out. So I have 12 first. They're gonna go out, right? Because I have enough 3 same number. What do I have left inside? 12. So I have 12 inside. 3.
Wait, what? Wait, why? Wait, what was that one inside? Why do you say that one was inside?
So you have 3 outside, right? Go outside, right?
Yeah.
Because we have, they say that 3 gonna go outside. I have left 1 by itself, a long one. This is a long, right?
Okay.
So that's gonna stay inside the root. Whatever root I have cube root, so I need to stay inside cube root. Yeah. So this one stay inside. And maybe you can practice to see if you can do more. So 12 is what?
4 and 3.
Okay, it's about 3, 6, or 2, or 3 and 2, right? Do we have any 3 same number to go out? No, where? No, we don't have. 2, only 2, right? There's no 3 number out to go outside. So this is the final answer. Does it make sense?
Somewhat.
Which one? What part? Okay, are we good? Are we good with the 12 to the power 4 break down to 4 number to 12?
Yeah.
Are we good with that? Okay. 12 to square. What is 12 square? 12 times 12, right? Right? 12 cube?
You're writing it out.
Yeah, I just write it out. Yeah. I just write it out. So 12 to the power 4 is 12 times 12 times 12 times 12. 4 times, correct? Are we good with this yet? All right. Next step. You look at the power of the root. So the power of the root indicate how many same number to get out of the root. Maybe write down. Indicate how many same number to get out of the root. Okay. So how many same number you need to get out of the root? 3, right? So I count. I have 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 number of 12, number 12. So they can get out the root. So this one is this. That's what I get out of the root. And what do I have left? I have left another number 12. I have left another number 12 inside. So this one gonna be stay inside the cube root. So are we good at this? Yeah? Okay.
And then we would always put the original exponent to the next to the next.
Right, the original root powers over there. Huh? What? Oh. Yeah, this is the answer.
Wait, Mr.
You cannot do anything else.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't know if that's exactly.
This one? Because you cannot do anything else. When you cannot do anything else, that's the final answer. Like you cannot do anything else. 12, if you break the 12, you don't find any 3 number to go out. So they stay the same. They stay like that. They stay like this. All right. All right, let's take a note right here. There's a special type where, oh, I wrote the note right there. So the note is right here. Let me ask you this. Let me write over here so easy to see. Okay, can I have your attentions? Are these two different or the same? Who say they are the same? Okay, who say they are different? Wait, your instinct is good. Like I asked you, them, so for sure you're gonna be different. Why they are different? Yes.
Because that one is, the first one is kind of making the square distribute to everything instead of the other one to compare everything.
Okay, so if you say you kind of get to the point. So let me know. Okay, what is it equal to then? Tell me what is it equal to?
6.
What is the cube root of -8?
Positive 16.
What?
Wait, 8 times 8. Yeah. 64.
8. What is cube root of -8? Oh,
Wait, what?
maybe we should do more example on that. What is cube root of -8? Okay, what is the cube root of 8?
2.
We're gonna break it. Okay, let's break it. What is 8?
2 and 4.
2 and 4. What is 4?
2.
Okay, how many same number you need? 3. Okay, do you have enough 3? Yes, so the 2 go out, right? So cube root of 8 is 2. Yeah, any question here? Right? How about what is cube root of -8? I. What do you think? Okay, -8 is negative 4.
And then 2.
Two square root.
Wait, hold on. Okay. What is -2 times -2 times -2? -8. Yeah. So when the power is odd, you still have the negative. What I mean is this is -2. Cube root of -8 is -2. Because -2 times -2 times -2 is -8. What is the cube root of 64?
Is what? 8 times 8.
What is the cube root of -64? -4. -4 times -4 times -4 is -64. Yeah. You just have the negative. Because the power is the odd, so the negative is still the same. They not get rid of it. You remember when I say the power is even, they're always positive. Remember that? When the power is even, they're always positive. Same thing here. When the power is even, they're always positive. So what is the cube root of -8? -2. And then you still have the square. Right? What is -2 squared? 4. Positive 4. Right? Okay, how about the bottom? How about the bottom? What you gonna do? -4. -4. What is -8 squared? You're gonna work inside first. What is -64? -64. Yes, -64. What is cube root of -64? -4. Because it's a negative. Because it's a negative. The I happen only when you have the power, even power. You remember, like, square root of -64 is what? Square root of -64. I connect you with the old knowledge so you don't be confused. What is square root of -64? AI. Good. Yeah. Because the negative and you have the power is even. But here the negative, but the power is odd, so it's still okay. Yeah, it's still have the negative. Because negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4 is negative 64. But you cannot find any two number that multiply that give you negative. Does it make sense? Which one? Which one does it make sense? The I? Oh, the I we learned. The I we learned before. What is negative 64? What's your negative 64? Yeah. 64 is 64 times negative 1. You forgot the negative, the I? Okay, this is square root of 64 and square root of negative 1, right? What is square root of 64? 8. What is square root of negative 1? Yeah, that's the I. Yeah, so AI. It's the O one. No, but this one, the root power is 3. This is the odd number. So odd number, then you can keep the negative. They can do it. No doubt, I just give you a sample. I just give you a sample of the square. Okay. Okay, what is this? Where is this? Where is it equal to? Which one? This one you can do cube root of negative 8 is negative 2, but this one you cannot do it. Cube root of 9, right? What is cube root of 9? You cannot do anything, right? So you just rewrite it to exponent form. How can you write it in exponent form? 9 what? 9 1 over 3, right? And you still have the square, correct? You still have the square outside, right? And this is what? This is also learned on a unit 6, I think. What is this? Power. What did you do? Did you add the power or you multiply the power? You multiply the power. Very good. So 1 first times 2, which is 9 2/3. Yes? Huh? Here you cannot do anything. Just give to the exponent form. Okay, last one for this part. 1. 1?
Yeah.
Why 1?
It's 7, so
Root 7 root of 7 is what?
yeah.
Huh? What? 1 over 7? 3 over 7? Oh, we mean the power. Yeah. How did you get that? Okay, so 7. The power is 1, right? So 1 over 7, right? And then you have the 3 outside. And then you multiply it. So 1 over 7 times 3, which is 7 to 3 over 7. Yeah. Huh? 5 parts. So we done the 2 parts. That's the 2 parts. Okay. All right. First part is this one just plug it in. This one just plug in. What a symbol is? Okay, it's 9. All right. What do you need to do is to plug it in. Literally just plug it in. I have n root of a, and I give you that n is 2 and a is 16. So to plug it in, n is equal to 2. So I have 2. And then A is 16. So plug it in A equal to 16. So 16. Okay. What is square root of 16? 4, right? So very thing is 4. See, that's part, that's it. That's the third part. You have this, right? You have this. And then I'm going to give you what is this number, what is this number, and you're going to find me what the answer.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. All right, next example. I give you n equal to 3, a equal to negative 64. Okay, find me what is that? Mhm. Good. All right, n is 3, so 3 outside. Right? Like I give you this form. I give you number of this, number of this. You need to plug it in. What is a? A is negative 64. What is the cube root of negative 64? I think we did over there somewhere. Did you erase it? I'll go right there. Cube root of negative 64 is negative 4. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. And you have negative, so negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4 is negative 64. Okay. N is 4 and A is negative 81. So this one a little bit tricky. Let's see if you can, if any you can find this. You want to think about it or I'm gonna call? All right, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Huh? No, okay, but I got a good guess. Are you done? Can we move on this? Okay, what is n? 4. So the root power is 4. Okay. Well, what is a? Negative 81. All right, what is it equal to? What is it equal to? Is there any number that you get to the 4 power, you get negative 81? 3? Negative 3 power 3, negative 3 power 4. So you have 27 times 3. 81. You're saying that 3 to the 4 power is equal to negative 81? That's what you're saying. So is there any number you get to the 4 power, you get negative 81?
Negative 3.
Negative 3, okay, negative 3, you get to the 4 power. It's gonna be what? 81 or negative 81? Negative 81?
It's always positive.
It's always positive, yes, because the power is even. So what is the number?
So the negative goes aside.
Negative.
Huh?
Negative.
Negative?
Nothing high.
Negative 81. Oh no. I asked anybody answer this.
Is that I?
No, we're not talking about I. But that's a good way to go. But so the point is there is no number that when you take the 4 power, you get the negative 81. Because every time you take it to the even power, they always give you what? Positive number, right? So this is impossible to find this. So the answer is, it's a no solution. There's no solution. Because there's no such thing that's when you take the 4 power, you're going to have negative number. So no solution, and you can write a note like this.
Oh. This is so that's how you would just know if it's negative, that means that the power has to be wrong.
Yes, yes. Very good. I like how Nami always came up with the language that is make more sense because you speak from your language. It make more sense. So it is impossible to have even root power, and negative number.
Well, what? It's impossible to do it.
You have to have even root power. So it is possible to have even root power and negative number because every time you have even power, they need to give you a positive number. So they can never give you a negative number, right? Yeah. Yeah. Say again. So if you have the negative, this power needs to be odd. Yeah. If it is even, then you can never have it because there's no number. Then when you take the 4 power, they give you a negative number, negative 81. So there's no such thing as this. So great, we done the part two, part 3, is that part 3? Yeah, part 3. So we move to part 4. Huh? That's your name next, yes. All right, so this part 4 is evaluate, okay? Again, when you see the evaluate, that means you need to give the final answer. Go all the way to the end. And this, I specifically say that you don't use the calculator. Well, I don't think calculator help you though. Because sometimes you got to the 6th root, 7th root, the calculator maybe not help. Okay, come in. Your name's right there. You see that? All right, 25 to the power 1/2. If this is not familiar to you, you convert them into radical form. It's easier to see that. Okay, convert this. Can you convert this? Yeah. So okay, this. What is the power of 25? 1. Yeah. The top is the power, and the bottom is the root power. So the root is 2. But square root, you don't need to write it, right? The visible 2, you don't need to write it, and the power 1, you also don't need to write it. So basically, 1/2 is exactly square root. Again, 1/2 is the square root. Yeah, right? Because power 1, you don't need to write power 1, and the bottom is 2. That means it's the root of the power. The root power is 2. And square root, you don't need to write 2. They automatically understand that is 2. Okay, now finish it. What is square root of 25? 5. Yeah, that's the part 3. We have 5 parts because it's just different. It's a 4th one. Yeah, we're already on the 4th. Yeah. All right. Next, Daisy. Okay. Convert them into radical. This may help you to see it easier. So can you convert this into radical? So 64, right? 64. The root. What is the power of the root? 3. Is there any power for the number 64? Yeah, right. Okay. So what is the cube root of 64? 4. When you see this, it's easier for you. Okay. But if you can see it, 1/2 is the square root, 1/3 is the cube root, you can go directly. Okay, you can go directly here to here. If you know that, okay, power 1/2 is square root, and power 1/3 is cube root. If you know this, you can go directly to here. Like my point is, you don't need to write this to me. If you know that this is the cube root, you can just give me the answer. I'm not gonna take point off. So that's my point. Yeah. Yeah, it is good to still do it to practice. The more you practice, the more you memorize it. All right, Joanna. Mm-hmm.
Power of 3 is 5.
Mm-hmm. Right. So the square root. All right. Oh, okay. Now how you do this? Because evaluate means you need to get all the way to the end. Okay. So there's no number. That means that is square. How many same number you looking for? 2. 9 to the 3. What does that mean? 9 times 9 times 9, right? How do you have enough 2 same number?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 of the 9 they go out. So I have 1 9 out. What do you have left inside? Another 9, right? This 9 gonna stay inside. Right? What is square root of 9? So 9 times 3. What is 9 times 3? 27. Yeah? Did you get it? Huh? So here, let me start again, okay? 3 half. 3 half, that means so the power 3 go to the top. The top is going to the power here. The top goes to the power here. And the bottom is this root. So the root is 3. Okay? But we don't really need to write 2 because they know it's square root without a number invisible 2. So because of 2, I need 2 same number to go out, right? 9 cube, I rewrite it like 9 times 9 times 9. And then I'm looking for 2 same number. Yes, I do have 2 same number 9. The 2 same number they go out 9. I have left over 1 number 9 stay inside the square root. So this 9 stay inside the square root. Can I stop here? No, because square root of 9 can go further, right? What is square root of 9? 3. So between them is the multiplication. Remember that. Between them is multiplication. So square root of 9 is 3. So that means 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27. Yes.
Square root of the 9 inside the square root or outside the square
This one? Or this one?
root? Because of
This 3?
from
Oh.
the inside or the outside? The inside is the square root.
What do you mean inside outside?
Inside the square root or outside? If you got it from the square root, yeah. So you got it from the inside, you start in the square root.
Square root of 9 become 3.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean inside outside. What do you mean?
Yeah, she's asking if you got the 3 from the outside or the inside.
Oh, for this square root of 9. Yeah.
No.
This 9 is this 9. And square root of 9 become 3. Square root of 9 is 3. Yeah. And then 3 times 9 times 3 is 27. Yeah. All right. Good question though. Natalie. She look very ready. Okay. I'm gonna do this. What is cube root of negative 27?
Negative 27, 1 over 3.
1 over
Oh, you said square root.
cube root. What is cube root of 27? You can bracket 9 and 3. 9 is
3,
3. How many same number you looking for?
3.
3. So this 3 you have enough 3, right? So it's go out. And a negative, you can run negative. Yeah. This is odd power, so you are allowed to rewrite the negative. Yes.
So for those you kind of basically ignore the negative until the last.
Right. Good. Very good. So write those things. Nami, write those things on your notebook as well. You ignore something, yeah. Sometime during the semester, I'm gonna check your notebook. Okay. Let's check your notebook. Huh? Like, you never have a teacher that check your notebook?
No.
Really? You take notebook to, it's also a great participation. Yeah, I need to see if you check the note, kind of thing. Oh, now you look at your notebook to see. Now you start looking at your notebook. I also thinking about some project for math, like some poster. No, just some poster for fun. Like, I see you have poster on your classes. Maybe I can give you some project on poster and I replace that with your unit 6 test. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you can do like proving something like write a proof. A rocket, you like that? Yeah, we can do that too. Or you can write a history of a mathematician like Euclid, Lagrange, Fermat, something like the history picture, or some like famous problem, how you solve this, something like that. And I can replace it by one of your tests. All right. Number 16. All right, next person. Shirley. Number 16. Okay. So don't write yet, okay? We're gonna talk about this one. So root of 32. So what number you gonna put inside, what number outside? Okay, -2 and 5, right? Okay. Next.
Yeah, you break down the 32.
You need to dealing with the negative. So here are the things. Here are the thing. Here are the thing. How do you dealing with the negative? The way she did is correct too, but I want to start handle the negative first. The chain is when you handle the negative first, you will not forget the negative. If you keep doing it along the way, there's a chain that you forget the negative. So I want you to handle the negative first. Okay. Handle the negative first. How can I handle the negative on the power? Remember? How can I handle the negative on the power? Unit 6. You flip it. Yes. You flip it on the top, you flip to the bottom. It's the bottom, you flip to the top. Remember that? Still remember that, unit 6? So negative is become positive if you flip it to the bottom like this. So you have 1/32 to the power 2 fifth. Remember this? Yeah? Everything you learn is gonna get back to you. Yes. You cannot have a gap. Especially for math, you cannot have a gap because everything is built from the foundation. It build up, build up, build up. If you have some gap in between, you cannot build another floor. So now you can handle this, right? So as Shirley said, this is 32 square and the fifth power. Okay, now how can you do this? How can you practice? Let's do it together, okay? How can you practice? How many same number you looking for? What age? Where? Where the age come from? Oh, you say 8 times 8. Okay. Okay. All right, get back here, get back here. I'm gonna have you to practice. For example, how can you practice? Okay, without using calculator. How many same number you looking for? 5, right? Okay. Let's practice. Okay, 32 square, 32 square. 32 square, 32 times 32, correct? Yeah? You got to square, correct? I will go with this. Thank you. I waiting for more response. Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure everyone in this step. Yeah? 32 square is 32, 32. Okay, can you break the 32? So 16 and 2, maybe. So do the same thing here, 16 and 2. What is 16? 4 and 4 better. Because you have two same number, right? 4 and 4 better. 4 and 4, 4 and 4, right? So whatever you have done, I break it. I cross it so I know that I will break it. All right. Again, I'm looking for 5 same number, right? Here I already have 4 number 4. I'm missing 1. But what do I have left? I have 2 and 2. Wait, what is 2 times 2? 4. Oh, there we go. I have another 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough 5 same number 4. Yeah. Well, when you have left 2 number, what do? You multiply them together, right? Right? Is it correct? When you have left number, they're gonna multiply inside. Is it? Do you remember? Of course, okay. 4, 40. How can you break 40? Let's do it right here. What is 40? 10 and 4. What is 10? 5 and 2. What is 4? 2 and 2. 2 same number go out, right? So 2 go out, you have 2. What do you have left? 5 and 2. Right? So 5 and 2 inside is 5 times 2. Remember this? Yeah, we multiply them. We multiply them. What you have left, you multiply them. So this is 2 square root of 10, right? Same thing here. You have left 2 and 2. So you multiply 2 and 2, you get 4. And we need 5 numbers, 5 same number to go out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what number are going to go out? 4. That's it. Yeah. 1. The what? The root. Which one? The one doesn't do anything. Yeah, the one doesn't do anything. The one doesn't do anything. Yeah, I like it. The one doesn't do anything. Yeah. Any question here? Any question here? Are we good with this? I want to make sure everyone is good at this. Are we on the same page? Are we good with the number 4? Are we good? Do you know how did I get number 4 here? Extra number 4 here? It's from 2 times 2. Because whatever you have left, for example, whatever you have left, you multiply them. Okay? Remember this. Now this is 1 over 4. This is final answer. 1 over, this is 4, so 1 over 4. Yeah? Oh, you mean the final answer? Yeah. I thought you were asking what we do with 1. Oh, we better do nothing with 1. Okay, can I erase this? Okay. I think if you pay attention, you write, I think we can make it faster. Let me go. Yeah. Any other question? Ask me. Any question? I would love to answer any question. There's no silly question. Yes, Amy.
So the answer is right?
Yeah. Oh, we flipped already. We flipped it to get rid of the negative. So this is going to be a final answer because we don't flip it anymore because we already take care of the negative power. All right, super time. Five numbers, 5 same number. All together. Oh, 5 parts. Yes. Because your homework going to also have 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? Oh, you read the question. You read the question. This question they ask you to evaluate. That means you need to go all the way to the end. The other part they just ask you to what? Rewrite. Did you write the direction too? Did you write when what I'm wrote right here too? Yeah. The other part I just ask you to rewrite. Rewrite means you don't need to get to the end. But evaluate, you need to get to the end. Okay. Maybe I can write evaluate, get to the end. Any other question? Oh, good question. Very good question. Can we move on? Can I erase this now? Okay. All right, next person. Miles. $17.
Okay. So I guess you're gonna start off with, like, upper one up top.
So the top number become the power.
Oh, so it's 8?
So okay, right here. And then you have the radical.
Oh, no, it's gonna be always wait.
Right. Now you need to practice. You need to get to the end.
Is it from the first one or the second one?
This similar to how you practice. It's similar to how you practice. Okay, what is this equal to? Let's work together because this is not easy. Let's trade it. What? 5 and the root. No, don't write yet. 5 and root of 5. Like just this. No, the root power you can never change it. Okay, so this is let's do together. Let's do together. 25 to the 8. Now think about this. I want you the first thing you need to do. Okay, let's pay attention here. There you go, there you go, there you go. I want you to pay attention because it's important. You're going to start with look at how many same number you're looking for. Okay, how many same number you're looking for? 7. How many number you have here? 8. You have extra, so you have enough.
So it's gonna be 27 outside.
25 go outside, right? But you need to, but write like this first, so you know what do you have left. Okay, write like this first. You know what you have left. So 7, you have enough 7. This 7 is gonna go out, right? So we have 25. What do you have left? 25. You have left 25. Good, you said that. Good, good, good. I will focus on yeah. Yeah? Can you do anything with a 7 root of 25?
Yes, 5.
Is 5 to the power 7 equal to 25?
Yes.
Don't confuse with the square root and the other root, okay? The square root of 25 is 5, but the 7 root is not 5. So this is the final answer. Yeah? Any question? Why keep dropping things? Any question? Yes, ask me. Yes. Yeah. Oh, here. If you don't have the negative sign, it's going to be like this. When you have the negative sign, it's flip it like this. Yeah, if you don't have the negative, then you do like this. You just okay. If you don't have the negative, let's say you have like this, it's just 4. It's just 4. In the end, 4 in the end on 4. That after doing all this, so it's okay. It's gonna be turning like this, right? It's gonna be equal to this. And as we already did find out what is this, it's gonna be 4. Yeah. Yeah. So we flip it because we want to take care of the negative only.
Okay, yeah. No.
How many more? This is the last code of part 4 in your part 5. Part 5, 5 step. Last for this one, you only 2. Okay. Okay, we need to focus here. So Amy, do this. Take care of the negative first. So you're gonna what is equal to? 1 over, right? You flip, right? 1 over 36, 3 over 2. And what is this equal to? What is this equal to? The top is what is the top? The top is the
2.
what? So the top is 3. Where does it go?
Like for the screw. Or sorry, the top.
Okay, what do I write? What do I write?
I think it's supposed to be
32. No, root.
the square.
You can look at here too. The top is what? The top is the power. The top is the power, so it's 3 right here, and then the 2 is the bottom number is the root, right? This is the root, right? So this is the square. So square root of 36 to the power 3. So what is this? Can you practice? How many same number we're looking for? 2, because this is square root, right? So you have 36, 3. So 36 squared times 36, correct?
Yeah.
You're looking for two same number. So we have enough. Do we have enough?
Wait, where's the square?
Yeah, why are you doing this?
I know. I keep telling myself. I miss doing it.
So if it was 4, you would do 36 power 2 and then
It's
36
a
power 2.
shorter way of saying 36.
Exactly.
Oh.
36 times 36 times 36, right? I write because okay. How about because 7? I don't want to write 25, 25, 25, 25 in 7 times. So I write like 36 squared. Because square and the square, so they can go out, right? So this one go out. So I have 36 go out. What do we have left inside? 36, square root of 36. They're gonna stay inside. And what can I stop right here? No, why? Huh? Because I asked that means it's not right. What is square root of 36?
6.
6. So I replace square root of 36 is 6. What is that then? Let me move this over here. You probably need more space, so it's going to 1 over 36 times 6. So it's go 1 to 216. So that's the answer. Yeah?
A little bit. A little bit. And
1 over 216. This one they go out. Because okay, there's no number that's mean invisible 2, the square root, right? We're looking for two same number, and I have 36 squared. That means I have two same number already. This was 36 squared, 36 and 36, right? So this they go out right here. Yeah. So this go out right here. Huh? 36? 6? Oh, 6 is square root 36. Square root 36 is 6. So yeah. You can just stop right here because square root 36, you can do it. Square root 36 is 6. Yeah?
Wait, what's that?
It's part 4. Last one. Okay, Jennifer. Not Jennifer here. Jennifer Ticum, right? Yeah. All right. Here. This is actually easy. Let's do the inside first. Okay. What is cube root of negative 27? Negative. What is cube root of 27? A 3, right? And then this is negative, then you put negative 3. Because the root power is odd, so you can do it. Yeah. And then what is negative 3 squared? 9. Yeah. Positive 9, negative 9. Positive 9. Yeah. Because it's squared. That's it.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Yeah. All right, we move on to the last part of today, part 5. It's solving. So 5 part is actually not that long. What number is this? 20? All right, let's Oma. How you solve this? X squared equals 25. What are you gonna do? How can you get rid of the square? You're taking what? How can you get rid of the square? Taking the square root.
Yeah.
Square root and the square cancel out. Remember that. So this cancel out. So we have x. What is square root of 25? 5. Is that my final answer? Why? And what do I missing? Is that my final answer? Yes? Who say yes? All right, who say no?
Yes, mister.
Why no?
Because I know it's wrong.
Yeah, this is not finished. What do we missing? Yeah, plus minus.
Oh.
Remember when you're taking the square root and you have a letter, you need to have a plus and minus. Okay, plus and minus. All right. Brittany, what do you want to do? I need to solve for x. I mean, I need to isolate x by itself. I don't know. I don't need anything else. Okay. So I need to get rid of the 2 first, right? How can I get rid of 2? Divided by 2. Very good. To cancel this, I have x cubed. What is 16 divided by 2? 8. Okay. Now how can I get rid of the cube? Huh? You get rid of cube by square. Cube root. Cube root. Cube root. So it's a root, but now it's a cube, not square. Let's say we don't. Now we not only deal with the square root, but we deal with more power like cube root, 4 root, 5th root. Again, cube root and the cube they cancel out. So we have x. What is the cube root of 8? Huh? 2. Is that my final answer? All right. Who say this is my final answer? Who say this is not the final answer? All right, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. This is important. My question is 2 a final answer? Yes, it is my final answer. Michael, now me. Get back here. This is important. I don't want you to miss it. I don't want you to miss it. This is my final answer. Did you wonder why this is a plus minus? This one doesn't have plus minus. The power, yes. So write this down. You only apply plus minus when the power is even. Okay. When the power is odd, you don't have the plus and minus. So only apply for even root. Okay, so that is the last thing we note here. You can, yeah. This is the last three. I have we done. Okay, that's would be the last three. Yeah. Fatima, I think we go back to 1 round. What are you gonna do? You're gonna almost done. We go almost done. What are you gonna do with this? Huh? Speak louder. I can't hear. Speak louder. Speak louder. What are you gonna do with this? So okay. Is x minus 3 is the 4 is 4 terms or only x? I mean, do you plus 3 to cancel the negative 3 or you're taking the 4 root right now?
You should just keep.
What are you okay? Look at this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like if you have this. Okay, let's say if you have this, what is the square term? X minus 3, right? The whole thing, right? So if you see something like this, remember the unit 6, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take the square root, right? You don't plus 3 because the negative 3 inside the square. Same thing here. You have x minus 3, everything to the 4th power. So you're gonna take what? You're gonna take the 4 root. Okay, you're gonna take the 4 root. Because x minus 3 inside the power 4. So you take the 4 root to cancel the 4. So x minus 3, what is the 4 root of 81? 3. Okay. Is it correct? Yes? Is it correct, anyone? Everyone? Why?
It's, you need to isolate.
I mean this step, well, we need to do that, but so far, is it correct? Yeah? Now you know, can I say yeah?
Wait,
Isn't it
I might be
square
wrong,
root?
I might be
Don't
wrong,
you-
because it's an even degree, wouldn't it be positive?
Yeah, those were good. Maya got it this time. Apply plus minus to even root. Apply plus minus to even root. This is even, right? 4 is even. So you need to have plus and minus right here. Plus and minus right here. Okay? And because they're gonna give you totally different answer, you need to split it them, separate them like this. Yeah. All right, and then what is the answer then? Now you need to isolate x by itself by plus 3, right? Plus 3, because you want to isolate x by itself. Yeah, which one? What part? So
Understand.
we can, so x is 3 plus 3 is 6. And this one is 0. Huh? Yeah, because okay, here you apply plus and minus when the root is even. The root here is 4, so it's even. Even, so you have plus and minus. And because here you cannot write combine them like this because they're gonna give you 2 different answers. So that's why you need to split them, write them like this. Any questions? All right. Subatai. Number 23. What are you gonna do? Huh? Not square, not square. Fifth. So cube 4, fifth, 6, 7. So fifth root. Take me fifth root. Again, the fifth root and the power, the fifth power cancel out. So they cancel out. So we have x equal. What is the fifth root of negative 32? All right, let's bracket. Okay, 32. What is 32? Can you bracket? 8 and 4. Can you bracket 8? 4 and 2. Can you bracket the 4? 2 and 2. Can you bracket the 4 right here? 2 and 2. Okay. How many centimeter we're looking for? 5. Do we have enough 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yes, we have enough 5. So yeah, you're gonna go out 5. No 2. So 2. And the negative, because this is up power, so you are allowed to have negative. So this is negative 2. Do I have plus and minus right here? No, because the power is on. Yes. Huh? Okay, right here. Okay, so 8 is 4 times 2. 4 is 2 times 2. 4 is 2 times 2. And then 5 of them, so they're gonna go out. Negative 2. Yeah. Last example. Yeah, that's a lot of 2. Daisy, congratulations. You're gonna conclude our lesson. Last one. Just do one by one. Just read one by one until you get to the power term. Okay. So what term you gonna get rid of first? 4. Yeah. How can you get rid of 4? Minus 4. Yeah. Minus 4. So I have 3x cubed equal, what is 37 minus 4? 33. Right. Now what next? Let's see what next. Yeah, cancel the 3. What? How? Divided by 3. Very good. Okay, so cancel the 3. So now I have x cubed equal to, what is 33 divided by 3? 11. Yeah. Now what next? How can I cancel the fifth power? Yeah, taking the fifth root. That's how they say it. Fifth root. Fifth, yeah. So they only have the name for square and cube, but after that they're just using 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. So the fifth root and the fifth power cancel out. So x equal to, can you do anything with fifth root of 11? No, right? Do I have plus and minus? No. So this is the answer. Yeah? Do you got this? All right, let's conclude our lesson 8A. Thank you, guys.